welcome back to Stroop Mansion. Today's video is kind of a follow-up to the last video I posted, which was the medical auction tour. Along with all of the small items that I got, I actually purchased a couple pieces of furniture as well. One of which was the doctor's desk. It was at nobody was bidding on it at all. The auctioneer went as low as $2 and then just nobody was bidding on it, so she quit and started to move on. And then I was like, hold up, $2? Like, it's gonna go for nothing? So I'll take it. It's not 1,000% my style. It needs refinished. It needs a little bit of love, but I think it's gonna be awesome, especially for $2. I've been looking for a new desk for my office. I wanted a new sewing desk. Just something with some space to spread out, and this is gonna be perfect. I'm just gonna refinish the top. Anyway, I'm getting carried away. That is not this video. This video is about the metal cabinets that I bought. So I actually bought 3 metal cabinets at the auction, and I just really love metal cabinets, like the kind of thing that you would maybe see in your dad's garage. A little bit beat up, a little bit, I don't know, they're just full of crap. I think that I like them probably because I grew up seeing them in my dad's garage. I just really enjoy that style. Metal cabinets like this have always been something I liked, but I just never really had the space for them, which I have all of the space now. And I guess probably, even though this DIY was super simple, I guess I never really would have felt confident like redoing stuff like this, but in the last year, I have learned so much, and I feel confident enough to spray paint. Not that I didn't before. I don't know. I feel comfortable tackling things, and yeah. So anyway, let's get into this. Let me show you what color I painted the cabinet and what that looks like, so that we can get it put away. I'm super excited to get this into my bedroom. I think it's gonna look awesome. Here's the before. As you can see, it's not in bad shape at all. It's just not my style, painted beige. So first step is just completely taking it apart and giving it a good scrub down. Paint time! I am using Krylon Fusion All-in-One in Terracotta. Because I'm impatient and started spray painting before getting everything cleaned, I had to then clean the drawers. This also involved taking all of the labels out. I totally forgot to mention that actually the doctor used these to store medicine in, which kind of, I guess, shows how old they are, because I don't think that doctors store medicine all willy-nilly anymore. So what you see behind me is the base that I ended up going with. I knew that I wanted to add legs, and I immediately went on the internet and I got some hairpin legs that I'm very excited about. I've always really liked that style, and I thought that the very simple legs would draw your attention up to the cabinets. But I was a little bit confused about how to attach them because the bottom of the cabinet is just a very, very thin piece of metal. There's no room for the screws to go. There's nothing really to attach to, basically. So I was kind of stumped on what to do with that. I ended up asking my dad. His suggestion was to use a piece of plywood, like attach the legs to a piece of plywood and then attach that to the cabinet just to give it a little bit more strength, give it something to attach to. As it turns out, I actually had the perfect piece of wood in my basement. It was a nice thickness and it only needed a little bit of trimming to actually fit up inside the cabinet, the bottom of the cabinet. So like, it doesn't need attached at all. It's just on there, very sturdy. The weight of the cabinet holds it onto it. It works. I will say though that if you have children, don't do this. This is stupid. It works for adults because nobody here is gonna knock it over. Not even little professor. No. So, I'm gonna get this thing put together now because I'm very excited. Let's go. You ready? Super cute, right? I love how the color turned out. I'm so happy with how it turned out. So going back to the store when I'm buying spray paint, I had originally planned to paint it black. I had black spray paint in my hands, and then I saw that color and I was like, oh, it's perfect for my bedroom. I pictured this going in my bedroom since like the second I saw it, so I don't know, it felt like a really fun risk to take because I paint everything black. It's a safe color. So yeah, I got this color and I started painting and it looked so orange. It actually, like, when you spray it, it comes out like bright orange. Like, I felt like it looked like traffic cone orange. And I was like, what am I doing? I mean, like, at least I can paint black over it, so no big deal, but still kind of annoying. But actually then I was like, okay, like I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it and see what it looks like. And I'm glad that I did because it actually ended up drying the perfect color, exactly what I pictured, exactly what the top of the bottle looks like. So that was good. And I think it looks really cool in here. This bedroom is kind of stalled out since the last video that I posted about it, which was just like the general makeover. I haven't really done much decorating in here, any. As I talk about all the time, I think that art should be collected slowly and that you should, you know, find the pieces that speak to you instead of just like rushing out and buying stuff. I had enough stuff to fill one very small apartment, and now we have one huge massive house that I don't have enough art for, but you know, slowly but surely. So my plan in here is actually to kind of keep going with this black and white. I really like that print. I've had that for a very long time. I would like to kind of base the rest of the art and things in here that I hang off of that, just black and white. I think it will look really nice with the, you know, the bright door and that color, and my bedding is like orangey. I think that black and white will kind of bring it all together, but one piece at a time. If you guys enjoyed this video and my little furniture flip, hopefully there will be more furniture flip videos in the future. Like I said, I have a brand new, well, you know, new to me desk that I'd like to refinish. I don't know when I'll do that because it is very heavy and I hate asking for help. So, yeah. But I also, when I bought this cabinet here, it actually was stacked on top of a second one, and I thought it was one piece. So I have two of these. The other one has not been painted yet, and I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it. So I will, I don't know, I'll think on that one. Or if you have any suggestions on where that might look really cool. The second one might look really cool, and what color to paint it. You can leave those suggestions below. And then I also have another one of these that's slightly different, but same general vibe, that is maybe belly button height. My plans for that one are definitely to paint it black and put it in the medical museum bathroom. So that will probably just stay in the basement for quite a while until that's ready, but very excited about that as well. So have a nice day, guys. Have a nice day. Hi, honey. Yeah? A little? He's my boy.